Hey, what's going on this fabulous Taco Tuesday? You know what I'm saying? Yes, random podcast episode 2. Yeah, we coming at y'all live on this night. You feel me? If y'all up, it's late night. Tune in, tell a friend, give a grin. You feel me? Let them know what's up with your girl forever and the beautiful
Nonnie.
yes. We out here, we are representing, okay, straight up with the West Coast feels. You know what I'm saying? We coming at you with our
live and direct.
live and direct random podcast.
Yeah.
You feel me? So how you feeling tonight, beautiful?
I'm feeling good. How you feeling tonight?
I'm
you
good.
You look amazing, baby.
Well, thank you,
You look amazing.
So
what we talking about tonight, baby?
So do you. Okay, so it's been a lot of time to just reflect on the things that's been popping non-stopping. And I want to talk about the fine line. Okay. The line that is like the line that is small, that's within a contract, that's within like commercials or any type of anything else, you know what I'm saying? But
you mean devil hidden in the details?
There we go. That fine
that fine print that you don't see. You need that magnifying glass to see that shit.
Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah, so the topic of tonight is the devil is hidden in the details. Okay, let's get it. Let's go. I know it's late night, definitely random. It's been a while. So if y'all up, tune on in, give a grin, tell a friend. Hit me up in the comments. You know what I'm saying? What's up? What it do? You know what I mean? So yeah, Nonnie. So the devil is hidden in the details. What does that mean? Okay, because everything is about perception, and your perspective of things. The devil is hidden in the details. What does that mean in your perspective? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll share mine
later. The sneaky, the conniving, the get back, the always thinking that it's them and it's always you and not them. They're always trying to put the blame on somebody else. That's the details of it. Like, the devil will make a fool out of you in a minute. You'll go from 1 minute from sitting at home to being laying on your couch with your family and chilling, and then you find yourself out in the streets doing some terrible shit. Like, how the hell did I go from this to that quickly? That's what we mean by that. And that's what the devil is, the hidden part is of it. What you think?
Okay, so this is what I think about it. I think the devil is hidden in the details. It's even with the people that you meet, the people that you know, that smile in your face. They want to support you. They want to be there for you. They act like they love you. They comfort you. They all these things that are just feel so good to the flesh. But what is beneath it all? I know that in the past year, 2022, what it do was definitely crazy. Okay. I mean, so many losses, so many revelations, so many things that, I guess what's hidden in the details.
Yeah.
And the details is simply this simple. Okay. Your actions speak louder than your words do, right? Then you hear this funny thing like, okay, well, my actions is my words. Nah, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about your aura. I'm talking about the way you move. I'm talking about the conversations that are being had when I'm not present. I'm talking about that fine print that's beneath everything that looks so wonderful and inviting and nurturing and soothing. These hidden agendas.
That's it. Yeah, that's the part right there. That's
these hidden agendas.
People don't tell you exactly what they have on their mind and what's on their heart. Mm-hmm. Because what's on your heart and what's on your mind is something totally different. If you live through your mind, then shit, I don't know. But if you live through your heart, then you'll know the right way to go. But that's where people kill you off at right there, is when they plot and they sneaky connive and they come around you to see what they can get. They come around you to see what they could take from you. People take love, peace, and hope from you. day to day.
People even take your energy.
They do, but that's what that is: the peace, the love, and the hope
your
of
contacts,
that's
your
it.
friends, your network.
They'll try to do anything to sabotage, to keep you beneath them. If any kind of way they can do a breaking you, that's what people feed off of, and that's what we mean by the energy pool. It's no more peace and love on earth because everybody is a get me type of person. You feel where I'm coming from? It may not be to where you see where like, okay, well, she ain't out to get me this week, right? Not this week, but has she ever been able out to get you? Yes, of course. Do people plot on you? Yes, of course. Do people think about doing shit to you? Of course. It crosses everybody's mind, but it's up to you to be like, nah, I ain't gonna do that because I wouldn't want nobody to do that to me. You feel where I'm coming from? But a lot of people don't think like that. They just looking for what they can get from you and take from you. Mm-hmm. And if they can take it and if they can get you any kind of way they can, then put your hands up.
Okay, so let's look at the facts of the situation. When we are in these situations, there's always a feeling that you have. Some of us are crazy, some of us are not. Some of us smoke a lot, some of us drink a lot, but it is this internal feeling that you just can't shake. You like, man, it's just something about this person. I can't put my finger on it. I can't put my, it starts off with a feeling, and that is definitely, because I know it's different believers and different religions and different things out there, but that is definitely, something to look at. Like, you know what I'm saying? As far as a religious base. The people's is coming on in tonight. Hey, happy Tuesday. What's going on? Hey, beautiful. Hey, I'm tapping in with tap in. You know what I mean? I miss this. I miss you guys. It's been a while. Hey, I just been laying low, taking it slow, but still the skin glow.
That's how you got to do it, baby. Don't y'all ever forget it. You hear me? Yeah.
But what I want to say is, whatever your spiritual belief is, you always have this feeling inside. It's like discernment to, and we sometimes want to see the good in people, especially when we have good hearts. But come on, we in the industry. Nonnie know what's up. I know what's up.
It's not always going to be some good hearts. You feel me? It's going to be some brain action.
The industry also has contracts. Okay, so we're about to dive into the motherfucking truths. When it comes down to contracts, okay, there's always these wonderful like opportunities and these, offerings and this money and this lifestyle.
This beautiful life that they paint for you to be, and so big and so wonderful. And you can have this and you can have that, but it's the price you pay with all that. That's what we mean by
that
the
is
details.
The problem.
That's the details.
They
don't tell you what's hidden in the fine print. You feel me? It's the energy pool. They just want to collect and suck you up. It's like the sea. Once you get down in there, it ain't no guarantee you gonna come back up with all your limbs and everything that you left with.
Yeah.
You understand me? You gonna come out with some bleeding and hanging off because they gonna eat you. Yeah, be ready to get ate.
You know what, Nonnie? And with this being known, a known fact, not between us, but amongst many others, like divine mystic goddess, this my beautiful queen. I love you. Thank you for being here. You know what I'm saying tonight. Yes. Sometimes I have to distance myself for self-preservation.
Yes.
And to protect my energy. Very important. And I definitely encourage people to get into this hermit mode and really reflect, but not just on others' energy, but also on your own. Come on. Like sometimes when we're even dealing with people, we have agendas, we have like reasons and whatnot. But one thing that I will not do is be around someone that I have malicious reason or I do not like, or I feel this negativity for it. Goodbye. I don't have time for it.
Let the plots go. Quit plotting. You know what I'm saying?
What's going on, beautiful? Hey, Nonnies. Look. What's going on, Bello? I like that. Okay, come on. I know you fixed it. Nonnies. We ain't Sue whooping and crib ripping. I'm just saying. But yes, hello, niece. Hey, what's going on? Thank you for tuning on in. Join the conversation. We're definitely talking about it. We're talking about, The devil is hidden in the details.
And how he keep taking all the energy, the good energy away to get his agenda done.
Yes, and we talked about different ways. We
Yeah.
talked about, contract. We talked about, relationships with people and everything of that nature. And this is one thing, okay? Because we're gonna go with the ones and twos.
Yeah, and the threes and the fours. We're gonna line it up to 10.
Let's talk about men's. I want to talk about the men because the men always have that contract with that fine motherfucking print that I just, don't understand. So, Nonnie, to me, look, I'm a woman, okay? And when it comes down to men and I'm single, it's okay to tell me what you really want from me.
That's where we need to get at.
You don't have to give me a contract.
Right.
Of
tell the women what
bullshit.
You want. Right. Let's eliminate the bullshit at the gate. Let's eliminate the bullshit at the gate. Tell me what you want. Tell me what you need. Tell me how you trying to go about it. Where we stand at from the jump. Quit manipulating me. Quit telling me it's one thing and it's this and it's that and it's this and it's that and it's not. And you got 10, 15 other bras that you telling this to. You feel me? The phone is the truth. I don't care what nobody say. That phone is the truth. If a person is sitting on their phone all day long, not paying you no attention, and you're sitting right blatantly in their face, talking to them, trying to have a conversation with them, this, that, and the third, and they never make no time for you, and they find 50 million different ways of how to get you out their way, out of their face, not talk to you, not hang with you, that's a clear green light. Get your ass up out of there and get up out of there fast. If you don't do nothing but pull your own self by the neck and pull yourself up out of there. Because it ain't no love there for you. Mm-hmm. They need to start telling the women what they want from the jump. Because we got to remember, we're not the ones doing the effing. They are. Just be clear. Just be clear what you want. Women can accept truth. Once again, women can accept truth. We cannot accept when you're lying, playing games, manipulating us. All of that shit, it becomes a problem. That's why people end up dead. That's why people end up ran over. That's why guys end up stabbed and all of that stuff because of what y'all do. For every reaction is an equal and opposite reaction. Don't fuck with me the wrong way and I won't fuck with you the wrong way. Period. Let's get that clear. Let's get that clear. Once again, stop manipulating the women and telling them one thing and it's not. Because you know goddamn well that you want to live with her, them, they, and that's fine. That's fine. Women can accept that, but we can't accept you saying, oh, I'm going to come home and be with you, and we waiting all night. Because a loyal woman going to sit up half the night waiting on her man.
Yeah, but the thing is, let me choose.
Right.
Let me choose.
Yeah, but that's why I tell me from the jump. That goes back to what I say.
You will be surprised on how many women will be definitely down.
Fine with that. Exactly. So that goes back to saying, tell me from the gate. If we hook up tonight, tell me in the morning what you want. Because that's enough time for you to have thought about it. To know like, this ain't what I want. Maybe I do just want to, effort from time to time and be cool with her, go to lunch. We're cool with that. Because then we just look for just that. You don't look for more. Or maybe he gonna possibly be with
Nonnie,
you.
It's not even just looking for just that. It's more so playing my position. It's more so me knowing, what player I am. You know what I'm saying? I can't go into the game when I'm a shooter to be a defense person. Like you have to let me know what is my position. So if you're telling me I love you, I see myself with you, every woman would love real love. Of course, it's great, but I don't need a fairy tale. I don't need you to pretend. I don't need you to tell me some bullshit. At the end of the day, my thing is tell me what it is. You know what I'm saying? Hey, forever, you know what? You're beautiful. I mean, you're fuckable and you're lovable.
And
but
women are
I'm
okay
not trying
with
to be with you on that type of level. I hope we could relate. I don't know how it's going to be in the future. Right. But right now, this is what it is. As simple as that. It gives me,
a choice to say yay or nay.
So what the men is dealing with is they don't want to take that risk. It's like,
but I seen something. But I was watching a show and it was very interesting. And it was Ayana. Was it Ayana? Is that her name? Yvonne or Ayana, the black girl that do the therapy or whatever. She was telling that she was going around. She was asking the crowd of people and she was asking the men like, why is it that you guys won't be, straight up forward and tell the women what you want. Why do you guys manipulate, lie, and cheat?
Yeah,
First thing the
what is
man
up with
said.
this?
First thing the man said was, "We are scared of rejection too." Okay, so in that sense, then
But you don't have to manipulate to get.
we
the
know.
shit.
But if you're scared of rejection, then so that allows him to be able to manipulate you because he's scared of what you're gonna say. So he's feeding you lies because he's based off of thinking you're feeding him lies. But that's why it needs to change. Guys, tell the women what you want from the jump. Stop playing games with them.
Yeah,
Because
you know,
yeah, I understand what he was coming. You know where he's coming from. Because a guy feels a certain type of way too. They got heart and feelings too. They're not going to cry and be emotional and show the feelings like we show.
it's a lot of niggas that do.
Right, and that's okay.
I'm
but we
trying
ain't
not
looking
to
for
say
the
these
ones.
words, but
That's why it's called a random podcast.
you
Okay, 'Cause-
know, it is random,
right.
and I am vibing, and it is Tuesday, and it's popping, nothing stopping. You know what
We
I'm saying?
halfway
So
through
yeah,
the
the
week.
lingo
Okay?
is definitely there.
Right.
The lingo is definitely there, but it's 2022. What it do? You feel me? And a lot of men is talking about they kings, they pimps, they players, but y'all be fucking lying. And that don't make you a king.
Yeah, because
that makes you a deception. That makes you a liar. That makes you lose respect. Okay? You wonder why you lose respect. Why people, you know, women or whatever, men, I don't know how the world is today, but it's like, why do you feel people lose respect for you? You think that people don't think you don't like have common sense sometimes to know that you're lying. And here is my thing. Actions gotta line up.
That's it. That's it.
If you love me, I want to see that you love me. If you care for me, I want to see it. If you want me to succeed, I want to see it. Let it show, let it show. Let it show, let it glow. Okay? But if it ain't doing none of that, but you want to be in my space, you want to be negative, you want to be, you know, spiteful, you want to be undercover, you want to have all these maliciousness, you want to leave me and then talk about me behind my back. You know what I'm saying? Like, these are things that are just like highly unacceptable. So please don't call yourself a king.
And
Please
quit getting
don't call
with women
yourself
and
a
then
queen.
and then
if you
go
feel
put
like you
your
gotta be
woman down.
fake. If you feel like you gotta be fake, if there's a fine line hidden between these lines, like, hey,
Stop
it's
bad
blurred.
mouthing your woman.
It's
Stop
blurred
bad
to
mouthing
me.
your woman.
It's either white or black. Either you like me or you don't.
That's it. That's it. One
So
or the other.
when the crazy come out, then it's a problem. You know what I mean? And
please stop bad mouthing your folks to other people and you're laying with them.
yes,
It don't make no sense. You look like a fool. How do you bad mouth the person you're laying with? You look like I don't care who it is. You do not tell your personal business. I got business with you. I'm not going to tell my business with you to somebody else. I'm not. Stop doing that.
Mm-hmm.
That makes you look bad. I don't care what rain, shine, or snow. It makes you look bad, okay? You do not win by talking about the next person, okay? You do not. You do not win with that. I'm not going to sit up and defame you and talk about you to the next person. And then 10, 30 minutes later, I'm going to be right back in your face, right back on your phone, right back in your space. That's out. That's out. You have already crossed the line.
Absolutely. This is my girl, Nonnie. I'm telling you, you got to check out Nonnie's therapy session. Like, she's just giving mad knowledge and things that you guys need to know what's up with. You know what I'm saying? So whenever you guys get a chance to chime on in, check out Nonnie's therapy session immediately on YouTube. Okay? Because it just don't go down on a random podcast. You know what I'm saying? This is how it is. You feel me? With both of our platforms. And, you know, we need to support each other. You know what I'm saying?
For real.
So I'm not looking for a king. I'm manifesting my emperor because I'm a divine empress. And that is the mentality to have. I think that's where it's at. That's where it's at. You know, you can't blame anybody else for nothing.
That's it.
You have choices. You have free will.
That's it.
And when you peep that the little line that we're talking about is there and it ain't matching up to your lifestyle, like, don't be afraid to walk away. Don't be afraid to be by yourself.
That's
So
it.
let's talk about
starting
the women.
over may sometimes be a good thing. It could be a bad
like
thing.
that most
we
times.
know it could be a bad thing, but it could be
like
a good thing because you're free from that negativity. You feel me? That you have endured, that you may have taken in so long to where you felt like you was at the end of your rope to like, shit, I'm finna take myself out the game if this is all I can get. When it's not, that's not what it needs to be. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you need to move on. You have to move on. You got to, because just think, once upon a time when you didn't have those people and you was doing just fine without them. Mm-hmm. So remember, go back to that in your mind of when you didn't have them and you was doing just fine without them. Mm-hmm. Like, you feel me? Mm-hmm. So remember that. Don't ever lose track and lose touch of your own self for no one, period, because all they're going to do is break you down anyway. They don't want you to have one crumb penny more than them. If you don't meet people that's on the same level as you and at the same brain waves, damn near like a twin as you, then you will never meet your match. Cause it ain't gonna just say, I'm right here. Here you been. No, I met my match. Mm-hmm. You feel me? Me and Forever, we click. We cool. Mm-hmm. And it's okay to be cool with people. Let's make it clear though, ladies, too. Be cool with people. Yeah, we're
going to the women.
Be cool with people. About the ladies. But don't be so quick to call these heifers your friend. Because in 30 minutes, she'll pull a wild hair out of her ass and be mad at you.
You know what? Women. My mom always told me that, this is what my mom said, and she was just that real person, and that's where I get it from. But I'm just, lighten it up though. But she said women will be women until the wheels fall off, but bitches will be bitches until the wheels fall
and
off.
They will find
that's
each
your
other.
Co-worker, your homie, I don't know, whoever. Like, just females beware of females, and it's okay. You know what I'm saying? When you are aware and when you're mature enough to handle these type of ways that women do have.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We go through a lot as women, especially melanated. Like, we go through a lot as far as, comparing or competition.
And that's not what it's about, because you're beautiful in your own way, right. And I'm beautiful in my own way. Let's come together like you got butt cheeks and be one. You feel what I'm saying? Why not? That's the essence of people. Everybody's different and beautiful in their own way, and people need to accept that. Quit labeling me as this and that and nailing me to the cross because I'm light skinned or because I'm brown skinned or because I'm more red bone. It doesn't even matter. People are people. At the end of the day, we all gonna bleed the same.
Wait a minute, but really sit back and wonder, where do you get this type of mentality from?
The world has given them. The world has given them that.
No, but the world has given them that. Tall, short, this and that. Honestly,
they find themselves on the scale trying to keep comparing.
Wait a minute, Nonnie. To me, I feel like it's what's around us. It's the men. It's the world.
The trickery.
Because we're talking about the women. Why are we like this with each other? What is this competitive stuff? And what is this
it's
judgment?
Just
like, what is she got and all this and all that and this judgmentalness that we have
the fucked up mentality, though. If you get out your mind, honestly, and get in your heart, everybody's not out to get you too, though.
It's not just the men.
It's not just the men. The women shit comes within.
It's not just the men, y'all. What I'm saying is this, because a lot of us have been hurt. Come on, put a like in the
Of course.
But what I'm saying is, it's what's around us. We have social media. We have,
the world has changed us to be one way.
Yeah, we have videos,
trying to keep
movies,
trying to keep up,
reality
everything
of what's supposed to be beautiful and what's not, and what is not. And what's that.
And don't get caught up with all that trickery shit. Remember that you still live your own little personal life. In your life, don't let the social media make you think that it's something that it's not, because a lot of people be posting shit that be old. I mean, seriously, come on. That was once upon a time. It be moments of their life. Come on, a lot of the people that you deal with, you be like, damn, I never thought you lived like this. You find yourself like, you make it be so big on Instagram and come to their area and they be so small. So don't let the trickery of what you can just see from the tunnel vision trick you into make you thinking it's something that it's not.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we mean. Another two.
And it is a lot of that.
Hidden in the details. The devil will make a fool out of you because he'll make you think it's something and it's not.
Yep, absolutely.
Don't get caught up with the trickery.
Yes, yes. And let's go to character. Character is everything. We judge people a lot about what we have, how much jewelry we got, what kind of clothes we rock, what kind of car we drive, and A, B, C, D. Like, let's go back to character. How was your character? You know what I mean? How was your mentality? How are you? Like, how do you perceive the world? Like, what type of person are you inside? And that is just demolished in today's time. And then when you find out that these people are like not who you thought they were, you want to resort to violence.
And because you're let down. Because of your let down. But if you hadn't been so tricked with what you could just only see and not still thinking like knowing like, I mean, it's something else more than what it's cracked up to be.
What's going on in the zone? You know what I'm saying? Share if you care. Tell a friend, give a grand. That's what's up. That's what it do. The Q number 2. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So, yes. What's up? You know what I'm saying? Let's get it. So one comes under spells by understanding how to spell. Well, the way that I perceive that, okay. Now, when you get into it with somebody, you really, really get to know how they feel about you on the dark side. You know what I'm saying? You better like pay attention when you get into a disagreement with someone, you know what I'm saying? Or when they're mad at you, how they treat you, the things they say to you, words.
Don't take that shit lightly.
That's what I'm saying. Words, you spell them, right? So the words that you speak are spells. Like you can put spells upon yourself, spells upon others. And that's why it's, affirmations that you got to repeat over and over in your day because words are powerful in this universe. They don't exist until they're said. So you got these evil eye mother suckers looking at you and they're saying these words and things and connivances to hurt you. Then they want to smile in your face and be in your space. And see, that's how people get in jail quickly. Yeah. And that's why I got to be like, that's why forever get ghosts, like the show. I say what I gotta say, and it's over because time is progressing, and things, it's hot. You know what I'm saying?
And people get agitated real quickly.
Hey, you already know forever the realest. You know what I'm saying? Getting down with the get down up in the town. You know what I'm saying? Love from the home. Yeah, we up in the zone. Okay, like what it's definitely going down on this wonderful Tuesday. Yes, the topic of tonight, we're talking about the devil is hidden in the details and how people need to pay attention to like that. You know what I'm saying? And we live in a whole new world. Okay.
With a whole new stirred up energy.
Yes. Your host, Nonnie, and forever right here. You know Nonnie. What I'm saying? Join the comments. Get in on the conversation. Stop scrolling. Stop looking. Look, these platforms is put out now. We taking charge and living large. And we about to say this. You don't only have to scroll and tap and dap. Homie,
leave a comment. Don't be scared. This is your time. You ain't gotta be scared. You know what I'm saying? We regular people, okay? That's what we want to see. We want to see what the people know, what they feel, how y'all feel.
Yeah. The whole shebang. Shout out to everybody that's tuning on in.
Thank y'all for coming in.
That part. Okay. Yes. So the world is a big old place. It's billions and billions of people. It's different traditions. It's different lifestyles and this and that.
Yeah.
The only thing that I can control is what I can control. That is me and my surroundings. You know what I'm saying? I'm from LA. You know what I'm saying? We got what? Where are you from, Nonnie? Let the people know what's up.
Compton. I'm between LA and Compton.
You know what I'm saying? LA
yes.
and Compton. I'm from the Bay to LA.
That's right.
I keep it true.
Yeah, we come from the West Coast.
Yes, we West Coast. And I'm sure a lot of people can relate. I'm just really tired of the fakery.
That's
because that hidden line is a murder waiting to happen. Like real talk. we look
So
at the
tired
five
of fuck
heartbeats.
girl, fuck boy, fuck
Menace
shit.
to society, boys in the hood. Y'all know that fine mother sucking print. Okay.
Yeah.
When it comes down to dealing with each other, individuals, you know what I mean? That look on your face that you think people didn't see when somebody is talking about their success.
That's it. Like, why we gotta
Yes.
hate one another? Why? Why can't we be right there to win for one another? Want to see each other win, get to the top. Wherever rainbow you trying to climb, go ahead and get there, baby girl, baby boy. I'm not stopping you. You feel me? Sharing my shit, it's not gonna hurt you. You could share somebody else's shit when a person get killed or something, but you can't share the success. Why? Why only the bad wins and not the good?
Man.
Why only the bad wins and not the good? Why do you gotta hate me for doing good? Because you didn't think of it first. You're bad. Get to it then. My success should be your progress to knowing I can do that shit then too. Instead of hating on me, get to it. Go set up your recording. Go get your makeup on. Go get your shit on. Go start doing it. Set your camera up. You can set your phone up to talk to them NIGGAs. You can set your phone up to talk to them BITCHs. You feel what I'm saying? And talk about nothing and accomplish nothing, but you want to hate on me because I thought of it first. You're mad. Go do your life then. Stop hating on one another and be there. Because when you hate, you all hate on us all collectively. You hate and you make us all look bad because all of us ain't haters. And all of us ain't like y'all disloyal. You feel what I'm saying? A lot of us is loyal. And a lot of us is looking to get to that top and help one another.
Let's talk about the fine line when a loyal person get really upset with your ass. A loyal person really gets upset with you because you're doing something that they would never do to you.
That's it. It always hurts.
It's always like, pointing the fingers, this and that, or what did you do to make this person react a certain type of way? And that's another thing that I'm tired of too. That's a fine print that needs to definitely be looked at. Because a lot of times we are like manipulated and pressed to respond a certain type of way or to talk to you a certain type of way. You know what I mean? It's sometimes it's like, dang, what you doing, I would never do to you. That's the way you thinking about me right now in this moment, in this conversation, I would never think of you like that. And I would never think that you would think of me like that. You know what I'm saying? So
but that's the tricky part. That's the tricky part. That's the details that's hidden. Because that's the thing. What you can't expect from yourself, others is not gonna do. You feel me? What you gonna do, they not gonna do. And that's what we gotta remember too. Quit expecting what you thought was gonna be like you, because it's not gonna happen. Others is gonna do what they do. If they gonna hate you, they gonna hate you. Stay away from that shit because it's contagious. It's like a bad cold, like straight up. You don't want to get that shit, like, because it wears off on you.
Contagious.
It is because you find yourself going home cussing and fussing at your kid. Don't know why you mad, striking at your boyfriend, your girlfriend, cussing people out, and you don't know why, because you done took in so much bad energy from this one particular person when a long time ago you was being supposed to leave them alone. They was being done for you. They was being bad for you. You knew it. You seen the signs. You ignored it because you want to just keep living the fast life you live. But a lot of time that fast life gets you caught up and it find you somewhere in the corner by yourself, broken and hurting, and don't understand how the fuck I got here mentally. You feel me? Stay out of the devil's workshop. Quit thinking and quit plotting and quit always thinking it's okay. Maybe just this one time. Maybe it's not going. It's not. If it didn't work the first 2 times, it's not. I mean, how many times you need to slap your own self in the face? Like, come on, y'all, wake up.
What's going on? Look, the people is coming in tonight. All facts, all love. Like
we love y'all. That's what we trying to get y'all some game now. You ain't got it. You can get it from right here. You feel me?
But, thank you so much for tapping in. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the conversation is definitely real. Join. What do you think about the topic of, tonight? Because the topic is definitely real. The devil is hidden in the details.
We just spitting on all kind of shit because it be in everything. It be in everything and make you wake up like,
let's talk about it then. Okay.
Hold on.
Let's talk about the workplace.
This ain't everything.
Hold up. Let's talk about the workplace.
Right.
Let's talk about the entertainment business, which is what I'm in. I'm a part of the workplace. I'm a part of the entertainment business, which is another form of workplace. Okay.
Right, for sure.
So let's talk about it.
Yes.
Okay. So in these situations, there are people that are major opportunists. Okay. People that just take the opportunity whenever they can. And when it comes down to the entertainment, I don't know, what it is, but it's this thing of like, I want to like know more about you to
be able to get
you or to take from you or to, you know what I'm saying?
Or demolish you any kind of way I can.
Like
they
I remember
will demolish
like
you
teachers,
in the workplace any kind of way they can.
Look, teaching, okay? An industry full of females, okay? Different races, different spaces. You wonder why we the way we are. Because I see the game. I've seen when people manipulate you to try to react a certain type of way. I've seen people try to push you out to get their people in. I've seen all type of manipulative things that you got to be careful. When you go to work, it is only work. Stop friending people, telling your personal business to mother suckers who are only going to use it against you or probably going home talking to their husband about your business.
You never take a person to your interview. That's like going to your interview. You're not going to take your friends to your interview and you want to get that job. You want to get that bomb-ass job. You're not going to take your friend to that interview because you're going to be mad when they win and then you don't. You feel what I'm saying? So it's in the same sense. When you at the workplace, get your bread, get your check, and get up out of there. That's what you have a social life for.
Industry.
Period. That's what you have a social.
Stop sharing your mouth.
Shut your mouth.
Your opinion about other people in the industry is your opinion.
That's it.
Stop sharing your opinion with other people in the industry because you do not know who's connected
That's
to what.
It. They don't do nothing but get right on the phone and go, yeah, so-and-so just told me woo-doo.
And that automatically forever, and she told me this.
Automatically
she told me that.
Automatically a red light. Like, they not fucking with you.
What the fuck I told you? Like, what did you tell me? And that is the thing. Like, what the hell did you say?
And even if somebody did tell you something, shut your goddamn mouth. It ain't your job. Eventually, they will find out. If it's for them, it's for them. You feel me? You know some shit, just shut up. Because if you listening to it, that means you're a part of it. So in other words, quit listening.
The fine print.
When you hear somebody talking about somebody, get your ass up out of there. Because you listening, you a part of it. If you,
I've been guilty. A lot of people been
guilty by association. Stop
because it catch you off guard. You be chilling one day, and then somebody brings somebody up, and then come on, curious minds wants to know.
You're guilty by association. But once
you're engaging in that conversation, you are just raw.
It.
Like, what were you saying to keep this conversation going?
And how did it
the fine
start?
print of you trying to be my friend and look out for me? You trying to tell me what this person is saying, but what was you saying?
That's it. And then you got to go through all of that. He say, she say, he say, she say. And we too old. We too old for all that. So if you 27 to 35 to 40 or whatever, you're too old. Shut up. Don't nobody want to hear all that shit. Stop being a part of it. You too old to keep all that bullshit going. And let's talk about the old folks. Y'all keep up too much mess. Quit gossiping.
Okay, wait.
I'm sorry. I feel like if you 42 to 45 and you're chiming to 50 and you talking about the young folks and keeping gossip going and they always saying you said and they said, you're too old for that shit.
She say, your way, my way. Y'all played the game of telephone and y'all know.
Y'all went to high school long enough.
Look, if you're over 25, please let it fly. Yeah. Go to the source. I remember I would have like, when somebody tell me something, I want to know from the source.
Don't
tell me something and tell me not to tell somebody. Because I'm telling.
And then if you got to go through all of that, shut your mouth.
I'm not talking about in a snitches get stitches type of way.
Right.
I'm talking about, I want to know from the horse's mouth. Like, what is your agenda? What is your reason for telling me what this person said? Is it facts? Like, right. I mean, how long did you believe it was a Santa Claus?
Shut your mouth.
So at the end of the day, like, if you're telling me something about someone else, please take it to the source. A lot of these things are missing in today's time.
Yeah.
And that's why a lot of chaos is going on.
Period.
You know what I'm saying? So
people need to take it to the source. The person you had the problem with, you need to go to them. Yeah. Simple as that. Yeah. Quit taking it out on everybody else. You made it a problem with so-and-so down there. If you made a problem with Sam down the street.
Wait a minute. Who is this? Lethal Cuts. Okay, I'm going to have to read this because when I first started reading it, I was starting to feel some type of way. But Look, I don't even know how I'm on your video. I was watching NFL highlights, but I've been here for 10 minutes and I fuck with you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. And we fucks with you too. You know what I'm saying? That's
and
why
we
you
on
the
Instagram
screen.
all the same.
Look,
days.
you was looking at NFL. Now you a part of how many people that's watching? Like, come on, let's get it. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? This is a lethal conversation that we're having because it's deep.
Go get your IVs and shit ready because you need to get this shit straight into your blood.
It's
you feel me? Don't let nobody manipulate you and tell you no bullshit, period. Take the shit for your own self. Be your best teacher for yourself. Don't be trying to let nobody gas you, cap you. That them times and them days is over with. It's too much ways for you to research and find your own way. Don't listen to all that bullshit that people be telling you.
There we go. Period. Point blank.
And what was you talking about?
Period,
the messy old
point
people?
Blank. Oh yes. Well,
not old people. Let's not say old.
I mean, I'm just saying.
Like, we love our old classics.
He say, she say. Like we sum it up a little bit. Like, you know what I'm saying? You played the game of telephone. We've grown, okay? We went through things, okay? I'm an 80s baby. I went through
last of the 80s.
I went through experiences. I went through things, man, that made me who I am today. No, I am not the same girl that you knew back in the day.
People evolve.
No, I'm not.
People
you know what I'm saying? And
Nikki said it best.
Y'all can put it out there if you want to. You know what I'm saying? Because I have grown and I am still growing.
But Nikki said it best. You ain't fuck me, you fuck the old body. This is the new body.
The old body.
You know what she said? Remember she said that? Remember she said that this ain't no, this a new body? However the lyrics are, y'all know what I'm talking about. But yeah, it's the same. People evolve all the time, you know?
Yeah.
And it's
supposed to happen. If you are the same way that you was 5 years ago, please
you suck therapy.
Then.
Yeah, you suck then because you need to upgrade your mentality. If you got a negative time, if you got negative mind of thinking or attitude all the time, can't nobody say nothing to you. You can't be loved and you can't be treated right because of you. Then you got a problem, right? Just like they say, you do need to go to therapy because ain't nobody dealing with that old, stuck up, raggedy mentality that's trying to be, oh, fuck them, and I ain't dealing with them and all that fast nigga. It gets you nowhere, baby. Nowhere. Females, males, kids, don't nobody want to deal with you because don't nobody want to hear all day long. The perfect person, type of person that can teach you the game when it comes down to the devil being in the fine print is narcissists. So go ahead and check out what a narcissist is. You know, a narcissist is full of all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because they come on love bombing. Okay. And narcissists could be not only people that you're sexually intimate with, but it could be your homies. It could be your parents. It could be your cousins. It could be your auntie. Okay, a narcissistic person is all about self-centered, my way or the highway. However, they have this just presence of love, nurturing, caring, support, you know, but underneath it all, it's all about control. And let's talk about the fine print with relationships. I know that I posted something recently, like a relationship is what it is, a relationship, not a controlling ship. Literally.
Okay, so let's do the fine print of that right there.
Yeah, since you're supposed to be happy
in a relationship. Okay, look, forever is single simply because of this. Yes, I'm single because when I get into a relationship, it is supposed to be a partnership. Do not come into my life trying to tell me what to do, to serve you plates and cook for you and to wash this and to do this and to do that. Okay, look, it's cool. It's fine. I can see us doing that from time to time. But don't expect me to do that though.
No, okay.
Don't put like this expectation, like, oh, you out partying and with this and this and that, and you didn't cook.
Oh, okay,
like,
yeah.
No, I'm talking about. Listen to me. I'm not talking about. Look, I ain't talking about.
I know. I'm just like I was trying to hear you saying it.
You is my boo.
Right? Yeah. Because hold on. Because wait a minute.
Let's get it right. Get it tight.
That's right.
I'll cater to you. I'll take care of my man.
Yeah. Now hold on.
When it comes down to control,
don't hit him in the gut too hard.
No, homie. We're not doing control.
Yeah.
Okay. Don't tell me what I can and cannot do. I mean, in some
situations,
I get it. Okay, so here is the fine line with that.
Okay.
Controlling. What does that look like? You know what I'm saying? Is the things that I'm saying controlling, or is that something that is like, this is my partner. He wants what's best for me. No, it is a fine line somewhere in there because it get crossed many a time.
Well, it's going
So what
to.
do you think?
Well, I don't know, because see, that's the thing. When it comes to a man, to a degree, it's like, do you only hear what he's saying to you, or do you not understand what you be saying to him? Because when you tell him to go get something to eat, and when you tell him, can you fill up the gas and take out the trash, and baby, can you help me hang up this picture and all that stuff? So how is it not the same? It's just because of your orders is different.
Well, you know what? I think it's about the way you say it. It's not what you say, it's how you say it. So
but that's why you recognize that from the jump.
Right, but it's also something that should be put on the table first. Like, in a relationship, this is what I expect. In a relationship, this is what I expect. And then we can agree. But when it comes down to, let's say, like for instance, me, like I'm in the media, and here is my issue, and I'm gonna just keep it real. Like, it's always, you always in people's face, you always at these events, it's like, why is this a complaining thing? Like, what I was doing. You know what I'm saying? So why is this a back and forth now that we are together type of thing? Like that stripper that you met on the pole, and then when you fall in love, it's like, why? I don't want you on the pole no more. Yeah, I don't want you going out like that. I think it's really the attitude. Like, if you're talking to me like demanding or trying to
then I got a problem
me,
with that.
It's a problem.
Yeah, then it's a problem.
But if you're coming at me with love and you're
embracing what I'm doing to a degree, right? I know
right, like, baby, I understand that what you're doing is great, and I support you 100%. But I just feel worried about you when you were out at these events, and you don't have no security, you don't have nobody. Right. Like, it's
but that's why you express it
how you say it, I guess, in that controlling sense, in the fine line in relationships. I think that's what it is.
Yeah, but that comes too though. Forever, you got to be able to you to do me like this, or say it from the jump so they'll know. If you going into just a relationship blindly, then you will end blindly. You feel what I'm saying? And you always will be hurt, even in between. Yeah. Because you never seen eye to eye from the jump. Yeah, if you remind them all constantly, I mean, it may be like a sad song to a degree, but if you don't remind your man or your woman what's ailing you on a regular, then you never will see eye to eye at all, from the beginning to the end. You won't. If you come off, even if he ain't truthful and you just are, that's fine, because at some point he's gonna have to be truthful, because he's not gonna be able to take it like, fuck this. She's gonna find out some kind of way, and then you still stick to your normal program to let a motherfucker know, I don't need you. I only need you for the company of a woman. I don't need you to, kind of put me back on my feet, because a lot of times women go into a relationship with already everything. People already go in the relationship. Thank you. People already go into relationships with everything. So a lot of times it just be company. You feel what I'm saying? Know the difference between company and looking for a parent. See what I'm saying? Don't tell him from the jump. Tell him from the beginning. And guys too, you guys tell your women from the beginning what you want and what you expect. That way you can see it through the end. Because the relationships are crashed. They're terrible.
You know what? I like this conversation.
They're crashed right now.
You know what? I think, okay, let's talk about it. Like, I think that's exactly what the misunderstanding is when it comes down to relationships and controlling. Like, some things may come off because that conversation wasn't had.
That's it. And that's what it is. You come in blind. You come in just like, oh, girl, did you see him? You telling your friends, girl, he fine, got money and stuff, girl, car, and you be so mesmerized by what he got, when you need to get down to like, okay, now hold on, we gonna be together. Now let me tell you, check this out. I don't care about all of that. This is what I got. This is what we coming with. Either you gonna fuck with it or you're not. And this is what I want. Because that way I don't have no problem. Okay, but what about the mother suckers that you do that to, and they be all digging it and cool with it, and then they come with some other stuff in the relationship or somewhere. But then when you recognize when they come with the bullshit, then get on. Make a way to get on. That part right there. Make a way to get on, because that's not your future. That was your lesson.
That part right there.
You was only be taught a lesson.
Yeah.
People are seasonal. They will come into your life like a season will. Some people last for 90 days. Some people last for 60. Some people last a year. Some people last forever. But when you find them people that last forever, then you hold on to them. But you don't know. That's why you don't be so quick to call a person your friend, your buddy, your partner, because that might just be your lesson that you don't know. Just go with the flow.
Yeah.
Don't get too deep up in that person. Fuck with them how they fuck with you. They hit you on your phone, you hit them on their phone. They come over to your house, you come over to their house. Exchange for an exchange. So when it breaks, it's even. Nobody was hurt and it was split down the middle. You feel me?
Yeah, I definitely feel
we broke even.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? And that's the best way to do. It's the break even.
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather break even with you than you be like, girl, yeah, she owe me this, and yeah, she fucked my nigga. And they're like, nah. We only chilled, went to the club, hung. She came to my house, I came to hers. He fucked with me and I fucked with him, and that was it. When he separated from me, stop getting tied up in these people that you know it because you feel it. You know you're not gonna be with these people forever.
You know what I like? I be telling people like what they're doing. They get mad, and I don't understand that. And it's like, what are you mad at? Because I see the truth. It's a lot of gullible and very, very like, needy people out here. And,
But once again, not saying, but you not the one to tell people what their lesson could be. You can only give them the best advice when they come to you. That's what we need to understand too. Everybody is not everybody else's teacher. They are their teacher. You're your best teacher for you. I can only give you some pointers that could either make you better or make you less. You can only give me some pointers that make me better or make me less. I don't have to eat what you say.
No, you don't.
Right. I don't, and that's what people need to understand. Stop making people eat what you say.
Yeah, it's a controlling thing. Real talk.
But the world has made it like
now.
that.
Like
people are following the trend.
People.
Stop following the trend.
Yes.
The trend is not to just. That's what we need to break. Quit making it just keep spinning around. Y'all just jumping on the slide and everybody going with it. Jump out. Be your own person. Sit to the side. Let the group hang. You feel me? Take your time. Life is not a race. We need to understand what we're doing. We got a manual in front of us and we looking at it. Don't read it real quick. You're not going to understand what you're doing.
Right. When you look at it realistically, like life is not a race, but you don't know when your time is your time. And I think that's
But it depends on how you live
into
your life.
You know what I mean?
It depends on how you live your life. Stop blaming Mother Nature and your universe for what you live. If you quit living all this fast life and trying to keep up with the Joneses, having a big sack of money, a big sack of weed, all the bitches, all the niggas, all the phone calls, all the everything, you won't be tied into that shit. Because I've been around for 33 years, baby. Know when to go home. Know when to go home and go to bed. Put your car to rest, okay? Your car can sit cold for a couple of days. You've been ripping and running the streets for weeks. Sit your ass down somewhere. Wrong? No, that's how you save yourself. Okay? You don't have to rip and run every day, all day, because they said so. Oh, pull up over here. I'll pull up over there. Oh, what do we do? I'm going to go to this pool party. I'm going to do that. You're just wearing yourself out. Take time for yourself.
For a woman like me that does, red carpet events in media, it's how can I say this? It's self-care to not attend every single thing.
Yeah. You don't have to be at every
not a
function.
Competition. Root for people. You know what I'm saying?
Be there to support somebody else.
Root for people. Like
it's not always your spotlight.
You don't always have to be there. Just sometimes you could be the rooter.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm definitely feeling what this, what people are doing, and I support you. Even though we both do media, we all do whatever. Hey, I'm gonna sit back and support you, vice versa.
That's it.
Unfortunately, a lot of people not like that. So what's going on, Stephanie? Like, you know what I'm saying? Thank you for coming on in. Yes, people have to make their own mistakes. Yeah. Definitely. At the end of the day, everyone does whatever they want. You could give someone advice, but it's on them whether they follow it or not. That's what
we just was saying. You do not. That's exactly. You said
pretty much, boo.
Exactly. You do not have to eat what people say because they said it so. And it's not going to make you or break you. That right. You just
And
give
be
me some
okay
advice.
when the person don't take your advice.
Exactly. Stop getting mad and getting offended. Like, I told them so. Yeah, because if they would have listened to me, it ain't always about you. Even at the end of the day, stop being that I told you so type of person.
All right, let's talk about the red flags. They're there. They're there.
Okay.
Let's stop arguing with people.
Yeah,
this is
all that
something that
back
I've
and
learned in my
forth.
2022. What it do? It's exhausting. If someone is not who they are, believe them. Okay?
Period. They're
That's
showing
all.
you.
That's it. Whatever.
They're showing you.
Silence is golden. You know, keep it G with yourself. You know, I do believe that it can be our responsibility why we do suffer sometimes and go through the things we go through, because we have free will and we choose to stay in these situations. We choose to still be there for the
y'all make the problems for your motherfucking self.
You
make
choose
your
to
own
believe
problems.
that your man is faithful when you saw the DM.
You knew it. Stop playing.
When you saw the bitch he posted on his story.
Stop playing.
You knew the nigga
Stop
was
acting like
full
exactly. Quit acting like you
get
dumb and
emotional
blind to the shit. Quit acting like you're blind to it, because baby, you see it.
These dudes be motherfucking playing
You
games.
see it. Stop playing. Stop playing. You already knew it. Just be like, you know what? Come over here and love me too then, since you're giving out all that free love.
Okay, let's talk about it. People,
You feel
put
me?
it in the comments, okay? Do you believe that it's better to share or to just be by yourself?
Some people don't believe in sharing. Be by yourself. I ain't gotta ask. I'm asking for y'all.
Yay.
Be by yourself.
I'm saying
it's gonna be
come
by
on,
yourself.
put it in the comments, because this is what I'm seeing these days. Like, I'm seeing people that's like, okay, you know, especially when you're, you know, getting older in age, you know, it's like
people get tired of dealing with bullshit with people.
I've heard this saying, like, girls, gonna come a time when you just gonna have to share, or you gonna be by yourself. What do you think about that?
And this shit is happening
Yeah,
now.
like, what do you think about that?
I think it's
Come
a lot
on,
of young
it's
women.
so many
single.
people watching. Put it in the comments.
I love
What do
y'all
you think
single
about
women.
that?
I love y'all, baby.
Especially you women that been in relationships for years and who's been married. Give us the game. Because I'm going to continue being single, because it's like when a dude do me wrong or he cheat on me or whatever, I'm coming with the fury and it's over. But then I seen strategic females, I'm telling you, and men, I've seen it to where they strategically, okay, know that their partner is fucking around, but they still remain together.
Like, fuck it.
Is that the new? I mean, what is it? Poly time?
No, what it say? It's cheaper to keep them. It's cheaper to keep her. Remember the song?
Is that what we doing?
Shit, it's
is
cheaper
that
to
what
keep
we
them.
doing?
Shit, it's cheaper to keep them.
I come not for the righteous, but for the sinners. You are terrible. That's why I'm not posting everything. You is just something that I get it.
I know. It's cheaper to keep them.
You know. But no, I mean, at the end of the day, like, no, like, I can't share. I'm sorry, folks.
We know.
Pray for
me.
Being
funny, but of course, nobody wants to share. Nobody believes in sharing their companion.
Ladies,
like,
keep it real. Y'all got the juice.
Like,
real talk. I mean, for real. Come on, beautiful.
Nobody wants to share. We know.
What are we
that.
doing? Are we sharing?
No,
are we gonna
we
be
don't want to
alone?
share. But hell, it's like, once again, it's the trend. It's like the cycle. It just keep going around. That's why you got to jump out and be by yourself.
Come on, Stephanie. That's why I'd rather be by my damn self.
But that's what I'm saying.
I can share food, but I can't share my man. You know what? Let's talk about the freakiness. Okay, because we're going the devil. What is the topic of the night? The topic of the night is the devil is hidden in the details. Let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me, because when it comes down to sex, homie, you and that person do some nasty You mean to tell me that I'm supposed to be okay with you licking my butt and then go licking her butt?
Shut up.
Where we do that at? Especially when I don't like bitches. So you mean to tell me that I'm supposed to be okay? Oh my
God. Take me home. Take me home. Take me home. I ain't gonna do it. Take me home. So wait a minute. Of course we don't want to share because of that reason right there. forever.
The
and
details.
It's done. And it's done.
The details is hidden.
Oh my God.
Let's talk about the fine print.
And it's done.
Look, I kid you not. I tell you, look.
That is the worst.
Yo, girl, look, forever. Look, I'm forever the realest.
You finna take people home.
I keeps it real, okay? I keeps it real. Look, you got females, Buffy the Body bitches, okay, that's waiting around for your man. I've seen it with my own 2 eyes, okay? Know that y'all are getting it in, okay, and waiting to F your partner. You got dudes that know you married, women that know you married, that know that you lick a click every single night of your life right now, and will still let you lick theirs. Look, where we going? Where we going with this?
Oh Lord,
it's getting hot in here. Yes, it is. We talking about it. We talking about it. That is the fine print.
Y'all need to cut that shit out. I'm sorry.
I can't share.
Stop that shit.
And I have a vagina, so I know what it do.
Because y'all know y'all passing that shit from left to right.
I ain't sharing it with you.
Stop it. Stop it. Stop that shit. Stop that shit. Because it is. It's inappropriate. It's not supposed to happen like that. And it's heartbreaking to know that that's all you can get out of it all the time. I understand. All the time, and the love that you put in, and that's all the fuck you can give back is a motherfucker cheating on you and giving your loving away. Nigga, I feel like I signed a motherfucking contract when I dedicated my time, my love, my energy, me loving on you and doing all that to you, and that's all the fuck you can give back. Right, it is crazy. Don't nobody want to accept that shit. Not a man or a woman. Don't nobody want to accept nobody getting cheated on. That's why they need to quit that shit, because that's why people end up dead and everything, and they don't get it.
This shit
but no, but that's the thing. Let's be the ones
cheated on them left and right.
Let's be the ones to not accept that
they
shit.
Having babies, like the shit ain't never happened. You want me to be happy for you? Well, how? I know too much.
I think it's horrible.
Stop telling people your business.
I think it's, but that's it.
People
that's where it comes from.
Relationships. Because I remember what the hell you said.
Yeah.
So that you want me to clap for who? The man that's cheating on you? Girl, boo.
It's terrible. It's dirtbag. It's dirtbag mentality. I don't care what nobody say they're gonna nail me to the cross for this, but it's dirtbaggish to cheat on the companion that's been loyal to you, been there for you, dedicate their time, energy, and everything.
That would be adultery. I love it. I love it. Y'all the shit.
Everything.
That would
be
adultery.
Period.
Yes.
Stop doing it, because it don't make the other person
no
feel
poly
good.
For me. I'm not with the flow. If you cheating on me, you gotta go. No,
That's
I ain't
it.
no hoe.
Bye-bye.
I ain't about to be with no hoe ass dude either. You feel me? Because what you can contract, you could give to your girl.
That's it. Think about that shit. The one that you kissing and licking on, and you taking that shit back to your woman. Come on now, stop it.
That's nasty.
If that's all this gonna be and that's all she can get, then pack your shit and get on. As soon as you hit the door, pack your shit and get up out of there, because you already know you foul and did wrong. If you coming home from a late night of cheating,
and y'all be getting nasty. Shit. Y'all be getting nasty.
Yeah, of course, because they trying to keep up with the what?
Nasty.
They're trying to keep up with the
trend. I know the
They're
secret.
trying to keep up with the trend. They licking and lapping and sucking and
not only licking and lapping, they being very, very strategic. Like, you think I don't know? I know what y'all doing. I know what I'm doing.
I don't even want to know what you're doing, because it's nasty.
I know what she's doing.
It's nasty.
But at the end of the mother sucking day, I can't. Once I find out, you out. That's it. There we go. That's it. Period. Point blank. Okay, that fine print is okay. Mm-hmm. Now I want to talk about a little bit about Jeffrey Dahmer. Like, I know you guys are looking at this Dahmer movie that's on Netflix. Netflix, pay me, but bomb. Okay, fine print. I bring this up to say, we are walking amongst people who are not you. Please beware of people around you, okay? Those of you who looked at the Dahmer series that's on Netflix, I'm telling you, it's his whole story about like his upbringing, his whole way of life, how he was in high school, how he was. And no, we don't want to learn about serial killers just to praise them. No, we're learning that these people are real, that walks amongst us. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I shall fear no evil. Now, I'm getting on some real talk right now, reading between the fine print. When you feel like someone is weird, when you feel like someone is giving you these vibes,
and it's true. Believe it. Believe your soul.
No, I don't want to go. You talk about the LGBTQ ABCD 1 2 3. Here we go. Hey, people want to say this and say that, but I'm gonna tell you like this. Okay, there is a lot of hidden lines. And you guys, please be careful. Please be aware. Please give yourself time and other people time to reveal. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot. I pray for my son. I pray for our sons.
Right. Yeah. The world.
Our daughters.
The world.
That's coming up. No, I'm talking about our children. Because we are amongst the transition of the times. But they're going to be coming up in the times, and it's going to be a lot of lines that they're going to have to, you know what I'm saying? So I went to Dahmer, I went to the LGBT as far as hidden lines, because we it's real, y'all. These are issues that are going on in life. Why people are getting killed because they didn't tell somebody something. Or why people are getting killed because they invited you to their house and they a serial killer. So now they want to drug you. And stop going home with people that you meet at the club.
And I got one thing to say.
Or
right, exactly. Quit jumping in the car with people. Right.
Look, and you can't take me to a date the first 3 times we're fucking around. You can't take me on a motherfucking date. You want me to go to your house. You want to come to my house. Red flags. The Dahmers is out there, homie.
Yeah, for sure.
And he reminded me of people that I be seeing, like
green lighting people. Yeah. Quit being so friendly in the party girl and the party boy to pull up at anybody and everybody's function. You feel me? You're not missing nothing. Quit always being the green light to everybody's shit. You know what I'm saying? Because they be out there, them creeps is out there.
Yes.
And they waiting to just get you, because the energy is different on Earth. It's not the same like it was. The energy pool.
I was watching it until I caught up with y'all conversation.
The energy pool.
You guys, I really want everybody to look at that Dahmer stuff. A lot of people like, oh, it's devilish. Look, what have you done today that was devilish? Don't play with me. Stop being so judgmental and learn.
Don't look in the mirror tonight. You just might crack it.
100. My lethal cuts. I like you. I like you, lethal cuts. What
you tuned in?
Yeah,
we like that.
Absolutely,
that's right.
Like for real.
We on Instagram too. Stuck at the green light, Nonnie therapy session. You feel me? Facebook, all that. We all plugged in. TikTok, whatever. You feel me? Y'all want to check us out? We like this all the time. We don't switch up for nobody. We ain't looking to impress nobody. We impress ourselves. You feel me? And if you fuck with us, we fuck with you. You feel me? So. And that's where we at right now. That's what we need to get back to, the love. You feel me? If we can help God get to the agenda at hand, loving one another and not breaking one another down, then you feel me? Then, hey, we all got a one-way ticket to heaven. Love yourself. Help one another. Be there for one another if you can. If you can get somebody a drink of cold water and a sandwich, do it. You feel what I'm saying? You ain't got to be that Mr. Mean. Flick that mean off your shoulder and get nice. You feel me? Let's think about how many nice things you can do in 1 year, starting in 23. Start January. That should be your New Year's resolution. See how much nice shit you can do. Yes. Stop killing one another.
The end of the year, great time to reflect.
This is the best time. It's the end of the quarter. Let's get to it. The beginning of the year, let's be nice. Come on, let's let this shit wear off on everybody else. Start getting back to it, because our kids is watching us. They watching us. Everything we do, they doing. Y'all see it on Instagram. Little kids popping, twerking, popping their ass and stuff. Little bitty babies this big. Didn't know nothing about popping and shaking their ass. How they know about that? You feel what I'm saying? So let's get back to the love, show them something good. Read some more books. Let's get back to where we was really at. Like how our grandmas used to be. Get in there and go to bed. 9 o'clock, all little kids get off the floor. You feel me? Get out of grown people's business. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all know what it was. Yeah, let's get back to it.
Oh, yeah.
Feed somebody. Love somebody. Right. Give them a blanket. It ain't going to hurt you none. It's going to hurt you more that you knew about it, because God going to hold that to your heart. Because if your heart ain't light as a feather, by the time you get to heaven, baby, you're drowning. It got to be light as a feather. In other words, you had to been doing good. You seen how they used to judge and offer them ancient times back in the days. They used to based off of a scale. Put your heart on the scale. If your heart outweighs it, all that bad that you do, and you think about plotting and doing shit to people, that's out. Stop being like that. Love one another. Be a family. Come together, because it ain't gonna hurt you. Give me some cold water because I'm thirsty.
You know what? That's right, bro. Thank you for coming on in. You know, tell a friend, give a grand. That's what I say. That's what I do. Enjoy the gems y'all been dropping. I work in the AM. Good night, ladies, and stay blessed. You know what? Stay blessed as well. You know, oh, goodness gracious. Yes, stay blessed as well. Thank you so much. Joining the conversation. You know what I mean? It was dope. Definitely dope. It's Taco Tuesday, okay?
We should have had some tacos. So we should have been
no, because I'm black. No, I'm just playing.
But
oh,
what happened?
We chilling. I got my drink.
That's
okay,
it.
you feel me?
No.
Yes, thank you as well. Fine print in everything, okay? When you signing your child up for sports, school, whatever, when you in the music industry, when you signing contracts, acting, you know, I want to touch those bases as well. You know, don't be scared to get a lawyer. You know what I'm saying? To look over these contracts and stuff that you guys don't sell your soul, don't sell your life away.
Just don't sign nothing yet. Just don't sign nothing. Because we have too many platforms. It's too many platforms that you can, be yourself. You feel what I'm saying? They have TikTok, they have Facebook, they have Instagram, everything that you would need. You know how to promote yourself. You can put your lip gloss on and get your hair cut and get it all faded and look fly for the women, and women be looking fly for the men. So get dressed up and get to it. Get your pictures, get your videos and shit out on your phone. You feel me? Stop just sitting on your phone scrolling and ain't doing shit. You feel what I'm saying? You don't need to sign no contract. You can get your look with that girl. What her name? Gorilla. The first video she did was with the little iPhone when they did FREE. She hadn't signed it.
Real talk.
But you see what I'm saying?
Post.
Come on.
That's your manager. Right. You know what I'm saying? Get your own website.
You are your manager.
Amen.
Do you first.
But you do got people that got connects.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying?
Until you get there. But you got to crawl before you can walk. You can't just go jumping in the pool and having taken swimming lessons because you're going to drown. Of course, you had to know how to swim to some degree. You're not going to go jumping at 9 feet and be like, oh, I can swim. And no, you only supposed to be 3 feet down. Stop playing.
Your food that you eat. Read the label.
Right. Okay. You ain't going to eat all that hot spicy shit that's going to have you on the toilet with your thumb in your ass.
Signs, okay? The stuff that you smoking.
That's it. Exactly.
Read the fine print. The billboards that you see. It's been a lot of times I'm like, hey, Old Navy having a sale, but I didn't know I had to buy 5 items to get 120% off, like type stuff. You know, so take your time when it comes down to information.
Because everything is hidden.
Like, real talk. It's a lot of hidden agendas out here. It's a lot of fine print.
No difference.
We pretty much touched a lot of it. You know what I'm saying? And it was definitely a dope night tonight. Like a lot of people tuned in, you know what I'm saying?
I want to thank y'all for tuning in, you know, showing the love and the support that y'all
flaws
really
and all.
We don't care. That's the point. You're raw and uncut.
Well, I just want to let everybody know this is definitely, you know, a tough year. It's been a tough year for your girl forever. You know what I'm saying?
For all of us, not just you, baby. Shit, we went through the COVID and all. I'm sorry.
I'm talking about me.
Go ahead.
You know, but yes,
but it's not. But we
thank you for letting me know I'm not allowed.
Right, because we stress it to the people. We want the people to be. Yeah. So all of us did.
Yeah, but look, everybody that's been there for me, you know, everybody who got some type of love for me that's genuine and real, like it's definitely mutual. I thank you. There's never no malicious anything that I got towards anybody. You got a problem with me, that's your problem. You know what I'm saying? That's number one. Number two, I just want to let everybody know, if you've been trying to look for your girl on Instagram, Forever 2020 has unfortunately been hacked and scrapped, okay? Now follow Stuck at a Green Light Media. I'm going to try to put it out there, you know. If follow me, you know.
We'll write it in we'll write it in the comments.
It's in my stories, it's in everything. Stuck at a Green Light Media is my new Instagram page. Please follow. Stuck at a Green Light is going to be coming back, okay? 2023. Oh.
Yes.
But the random podcast is still popping with your girl Nonnie and with me. And then, of course, I got Clash of Thoughts with my boy CO. We coming back in October, okay? Every Thursday, 9 o'clock. Clash of Thoughts is going down. So make sure you join, okay?
Right. Clap for your girl.
I see a lot of people is watching, man.
That's
Much
it.
love.
Thank
I
you.
thank you. It's Taco Tuesday. Y'all could be getting tipsy. Y'all could be like doing any old kind
Everybody
of stuff.
laying in the bed looking at their phone. Y'all
Like,
laying in the
what
bed.
talking about?
Like, shit, I gotta go to work in the morning. This is
talking
perfect.
about?
Look, this is perfect. I'm laying in the bed.
You feel me? But the love is definitely real, you know, and thank you for showing it. Yeah, the topic of the night was just, you know, everything, okay?
Right.
The devil is hidden in the details.
Straight
you know,
up.
these are things that
Look
we
for
definitely
him.
like,
Look for him, because we in the spiritual warfare right now.
We are in a
and
definite
this is the time
warfare.
to be looking for him everywhere.
It's not even looking for him. It's being aware.
That's
aware
looking to know where he's hiding at, because he be like this.
Yeah.
In the corners. You see how he's
That
snatching
movie
kids
Smile.
out of traffic? You see how he snatched that car out of traffic with them people in it that died? That lady, she just tore through traffic on Slauson. Was it Slauson?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, stuff like that. The man that beheaded his wife in front of people outside.
But damn, I didn't know
But
about
you see
that
what I'm
one.
saying? Like,
Shit.
yeah, it's a lot of stuff. So
that's some real mother.
But you see, but this is regular
see,
people.
the real
day
stuff
to day
is more
stuff.
scarier than the scary
exactly.
movies.
So that's
like,
what we're saying.
Time.
You feel what I'm saying? Like,
hey,
be aware.
Yes, absolutely. Yes, be aware. Awareness is real.
Be aware to everything. Look through people and not just at them. Look through them. See what they really about.
Yes.
Because their spirit speaks to you before you even they even open their mouth. When you get a vibe, that's what that is. Absolutely. That's what the vibe is. You can feel it before you start dealing with it.
Absolutely.
So, I didn't mean to cut you off the bed. I'm like, I just had to get that little last little bit.
That's what we do, because we get excited.
Yes.
And then, you know, we don't want to miss our thought. You know, that's what I do sometimes. I cut people off. Because I, you know, don't want to miss my thought. And people find it so rude.
And I don't mean to be, but see,
me neither.
But that comes back to when we said at the beginning of the video, when you find your match. You can find, it don't have to be your match in a relationship. It don't have to be none of that. It could be your match is just your partner. Your partner, you find your match in your partner. She don't mind me cutting her off. You feel me? Like, wait, hold on, let me just get this little bit out, because I don't mind doing it to her. So when you find that person that give you that equal feeling and that ground that y'all stand on together, hold hands and jump off the bridge together.
There we go.
Let's jump straight into the pool.
You know what? We had a dope time. Like, you know what I'm saying? Hey, get your drink, get your smoke. You know, it's Tuesday. Eat your food, whatever you're cooking. It ain't just gotta be tacos. But that's that's the theme. You know what I'm saying? But just enjoy. And I just want to give a shout out to everybody who got love for forever. You know what I'm saying? Just period, point blank, because I got love for you. Like I said, you got a problem with me, that's your problem. You feel me? Because I ain't got none of that. You know, all of that is whack. You know what I mean?
Crack is
whack. But I just I can't stop thanking you guys enough. Like, it's been a long time since your girl been live. You know what I mean? So this is really dope to me tonight. Like, I don't even want to get off. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just so many people. And you know, maybe
we
you
thank y'all for tuning
in.
Like, and I want to shout out to all
give it to the comments.
To my little Nonnie supporters. Thank y'all. I love y'all. You know, y'all out there. I love y'all. I got the pictures, the videos. I'm trying to build up as much content as I can. That's why we doing the little random podcast.
And then the hair is styled by Nonnie.
Styles by Nonnie. You feel me? So if you want to fuck with me, hit me up on my gram. You feel me? I hook you up real quick. 45 minutes to an hour.
Yes. Really, she's
like
serious,
a machine.
So, like, that's why I had to, okay.
Yes,
because she is fast and she does it right. Because, you know, I'm very picky about my hair. You know
a lot of people are.
I know what's up.
A lot of people is.
Y'all definitely know what's up. So the topic of the night, you know, the devil is hidden in the details. The details of everything. Look beneath the surface of it all. You know, all that good game and that good talking and that good DIC and that good PUS, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, y'all, and let's look beneath it all. Like, it's realness to it all. You got people who got mental illnesses, okay? You got people who are broken, people who just don't even believe in love or who never been loved. You got people who don't even know how to love you, who love you to death, but you don't believe it because they don't know how to love. Like, I mean, it's just so many things. You got people that's walking your path daily, okay? That needs a hello, that needs a smile, that needs, you know.
It's
like,
crazy that you say that because I was on Facebook a couple of days ago and the lady was talking and she was saying that her 33-year-old daughter was giving her, she just came, her mom was, I guess her mom had been laying in the bed or whatever. And she has a daughter, the daughter has a daughter of her own. And she told her mom, like, I just needed a hug. And her mama whipped out her phone and was recording it and went viral, of course, because that's a beautiful thing. It don't matter what nobody is going through. If you feel the need that you can give somebody a hug, that's what I meant by give a person a sandwich or a cup of cold water if you can. Like, it's not going to hurt you. And you can just give me a hug just to release just a little bit of the turmoil. You don't know what nobody's going through. They may have had a hard life, but if you can help them any kind of way, what's wrong with that?
Look, I'm gonna challenge y'all tonight. Okay, the next time you get in a heated discussion with somebody, the next time somebody like just disrespects you or something, really, this is funny. Like, in the heat of the moment, ask them, like, do you need a hug?
It may be hurtful. I'm sorry. It may, because I would be pissed. I would be pissed. Like,
that would end the whole argument.
Do I need
that would end the whole argument?
Fuck your hug.
Hey,
I'm
it's
sorry.
either so many ways it could go. It can either go
sorry,
fuck your hug, or you gonna be like,
the fuck, the last thing you finna. Some people be about ready to be like, nigga, I'm finna knock your head off, and you gonna ask me, do I need a hug in the middle of a fight?
Hey, when you do that, y'all better hit me up and let me know what happened.
You setting yourself up for that one.
Man, no, for real, no, that's a good one. That's a good one. Because you got to kill the fire with some coolness. Like, for real.
At some point, you do.
I experienced when I'm all heavy and ready and someone just calm and just, it does something to you. Like,
it does.
You know what I'm saying?
It does.
You don't always have to match energy.
You don't.
Sometimes you need to be the other energy.
That's it. And sometimes when you get that feeling though, when they tell you, say it. Because they need to hear it. Like Medea said once upon a time, tell they ass the truth because they need to hear that shit. They need to stop believing in all that bullshit that they was taught their whole world. It take a person like you to come along. They be like, hey, check this out. Let me tell you something. What you doing is wrong and you've been getting over all the time and everybody ain't going for that shit no more.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? That's where you meet your match at. That exactly. You meet a person that's on the same level as you that ain't going for that bullshit no more. Like, I'm going to stop you in your tracks. Because you're not going to keep getting over on people like that. And when you find that, be careful. Because it ain't too many of them out there. It ain't too many of them out there. Right. And that's the truth of a person. If a person don't tell you what you doing is wrong, when you wrong, I mean, yeah, we don't want to be like we God, like, you know, I mean, trying to tell people what to do because we ain't the man above right. But when they're wrong, a wrong is a wrong. When you got that part to where you like, you know what, I'm going to tell this motherfucker because you're not going to keep doing that to people. I'm watching you do this and it's hurting people and you don't even realize that you could be hurting people quietly. And then you got the man above. He's like, I got 6 people praying to me about you. Come on now, stop it. Because that's where when you had just went wrong. Like when that comes in about, it's over.
Yeah.
Won't you agree?
Absolutely.
Stop doing people like that.
Absolutely so. You know what I mean? But yeah, it was definitely real tonight. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Tonight, hey, we really got it in. You know what I mean?
Real as it's gonna be.
The devil is hidden in the details, people. Like, that is like the realest.
That's what we up against right now. That's why she keeps saying that shit because it's like a standard. It's like a standard. You just
like, I've dealt with men like crying and everything, how much they love me. And then they just be like, what happened the next day?
Just tweak the fuck out real quick.
You know, it's like, what happened? Like, you know.
You would have thought they took a bad drug. Like,
I had family, okay? Now, we was cousins for life. And what happened, you know?
Like, I fuck with you, cuz y'all been at y'all done been at
What did
that.
I do?
Y'all done been at that
function.
function. Y'all done been at them functions where you done took your companion. You be like, and your family be like, oh, I fuck with them, they cool, you know. And then 6 months later, what happened to so and so?
Yes, the devil is hidden in the details because you saw that. You saw it. You saw it.
That ain't even the devil. That ain't even got nothing to do with the devil's hidden in the details. The devil will make a fool out of you in a minute because he'll make you think it's all green and it ain't. That's when you need to know from the jump. That's why you start telling these people what it's going to be from the get-go, because that way you ain't got to worry about the manipulation games that they going to play on you, because that's what's going to happen. People are going to still do that regardless. You can stand up there and preach to the choir. Then people's going to do what the hell they want to do. When people got it set in their minds of who they are, that's just what it is. You can't teach an old dog new tricks, and you just can't. Right or wrong. Hey. And it is what it is.
Absolutely. Yeah, so we're just about to sum it on up right there. You know what I'm saying?
Lock in family. You feel me? Love and respect.
Absolutely. And again, thank you guys for tuning on in. You know, share if you care. I'm telling you, put a like, put a heart, you know, visit YouTube, Forever TV, you know, look at the podcast I got popping, the media, the red carpets, the interviews, like Forever, your girl has been getting down up in the town, okay? The music.
She going around the world.
It's really going down with your girl. And hey, I just thank you. I mean, I don't even like this is crazy. Like y'all really is turned up with us tonight. Let's get it. Let's go.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
For everybody that just
we
tuned
love y'all.
in,
We love
like,
y'all. We appreciate y'all
goodness.
tuning in, the love and support you for me. Thank you.
What's up, Charles? Hey, Charles. Look, don't be saying my government name. We're gonna have a mother sucking problem.
At some point, baby, you're gonna have to tell the people you love them. Shit, they know mine.
Well, it's right there, okay?
Yeah,
that boy
like,
OD.
I mean,
you know what I'm saying? I don't know who that's not nice. That boy OD. But see, I don't know what Audrey did to you. But let's talk about it. You know, it's okay. Like, you don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. I don't know who Audrey is. You know what I'm saying, Charles? And don't be bringing that up in my no, not Charles. I'm sorry. That boy O. What's up, Kool-Aid? Okay, Kool-Aid. What's going? Okay, I get it. Much love, much respect. Yes, sandbox babies. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it. Let's go. But that boy OD, stop. Okay, stop. Okay, and not on my mother sucking platform. But anywho,
it's gonna be some. It's gonna be some.
That's not nice. That's not nice.
It's gonna be some.
You know what?
Nothing to do with us. Hey,
don't be like that. Don't be like that. Give her a hug. Do you need a hug?
That's what we were just saying.
OD, do you need a hug?
Do you need a hug?
Okay, is that why you feel
in the middle of a fight? Do you need a hug?
That part right there. Yeah, the love is definitely in the air. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for coming on in. You know what I'm saying? Like, we about to wind it on down. I'm about to go out. You know, I'm gonna have to probably play a little video or something because everybody is really tuned in. You know,
loving the conversation. Yes. They like, get us some more. We need some more IV. Yeah. Say, give me some more of my bloodline. Tell me how to handle these demons out here. Because they out here lurking. They zombies. They zombies, and they will get you if you let them get you. Yeah, don't let them get you.
Just make sure you guys just, you know, stay tuned. You know what I'm saying? Black woman empowered. And you better know it. Booyah.
Don't let them get you. Don't be a victim.
Oh, goodness.
You understand? You here tonight to be strong. It's a reason why y'all in here, so y'all can get this. So you'll know. Don't let them take you down, because that's all they're going to do. They'll show up to where you at. They'll make you miserable. They'll bring all kind of bullshit into your life, all kind of problems. They have a nerve to tell you negative. And have a nerve to tell you negative. Stop playing. You feel me? Don't let these demons take you down. Because they'll turn it on you real quick, fast, and in a hurry. Flip it on you fast.
Stay woke.
Make you think.
Tell her, please, I need her to know. Who is Audrey? Like, I don't even know who Audrey is. Do you know Audrey?
No.
He said,
I ain't even trying to figure it out. I don't know.
Oh my God.
You need him to know what?
Anyway, it's all good. Hey, that boy OD, whatever the situation is, boy, you got our number. So
the video will be here. You can go back and watch it from the beginning and you can figure out how to work it from there, baby. I don't know.
All right, well, we're gonna get out of here. You know what I'm saying? Hey, our random podcast up in cyberspace with your girl forever, and
we fell off another planet. Nonnie! From my point of view. You feel me? There we go. And check me out, Nonnie Therapy Session on YouTube.
Check it out.
And I'm on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. You feel me? And if you need somebody to talk to vent to, feel free to hit me up. You can just spill out your problems. I don't have to let them know it's you. You feel me? You can stay anonymous as much as you want to, but you can call in and chime into my show. You feel me? If you need a little therapy and it's a little bit more, I'm gonna give you just a little bit more, but I don't give you too much though, because the game is told. It ain't so. I gotta sell it. I can't tell it. You feel me? I was in the mix of my words. I got to sell it. I can't tell it. You feel me? So what I gave y'all tonight, hold on to it. You feel me? Don't let nobody tell you no bullshit and manipulate you, because that's all they're gonna try to do anyway.
Hey, that part right there. So till next time, you guys have a good old night. You know what I'm saying? Keep it right and enjoy some of this music, okay? Because your girl's about to play it. All right? Enjoy this music. Give me the money. Available on YouTube by your girl forever. You know what I'm saying? Have a dope night. Get that drink. Get that smoke. You know what I'm saying? And until next time, let's get it.
See y'all. Nonnie and forever. Forever.
Yeah. Let's get it. Stop the bullshit. Got no time to fall in love with a dick. I'm all about paper that stack real quick. Diamond belts on my hips. Stubborn little mama, I ain't giving no lip. Tell do zip, but just enough to be pleased with them G's and his dollars up. Cutie pie named Isaac, met him where the strippers at. Now he's swinging the sack, bringing tips right back. Back at 11:45 a.m. Kasuli got a style my neck. You know I gotta stay dressed to impress. Louis V jeans with the ice rollie necklace. Got the fellas on stuck when they look at my chest. Bitches hoping I'm a nigga pulling next to the left. We don't tell about the game and it turns it like I'm forever about to change the game. What? Isn't that funny? This dude gave me some money, cause he said I'm cute and got a nice body. What isn't this? What isn't this funny? How I could use this dummy? Thinking I love you? Hell no, nigga, give me the money. Hey, now I like your style. Damn, you look good, I'm focused now. Design cut lined out the image of a maze. Gave good directions, maze led between my legs. Thought I was getting dick, only got licked. And cutie didn't even spit, swallowed all of it. Job well done, gave her like breath. Yawn said, look, it's almost gone, send them straight for the sun. Look, I put it like this, I provide the clitoris, nigga, you need this. I could be nice or I could be selfish. No matter of a flow, could get some thoughts in a twist. I could still act like my feelings all meant. Tell you what you wanna hear, to lose the money clip. Lamborghini door pulled up on the vent. Doing what you can in the pit to get the booty bent. Isn't it funny though? Isn't that funny? This dude gave me some money, cause he said I'm cute and got a nice body. What isn't this? What isn't this funny? How I could use this dummy? Thinking I love you? Hell no, nigga, give me the money. Clean cut brother, looking real jazzy. Said he'd do anything, he had to have me. He was old enough to be my damn daddy, so I called him daddy and he tricked on my Chevy. 20-inch spinners with a chromed out fender. Tinkerbear interior TVs, no antenna. 60 miles dipping down Crenshaw Boulevard. Varieties of cute faces, flossing advertised cars. What? Do your thing, nigga. Do your thing. Rep a car club or fit the gang. Profit from this thing or gang from dope slang. Go hard on a chick, we'll flip the same game. Pussy is power like money and cocaine. Got the potency to make a man wanna profit me, change his personality to power a pussy. Isn't that funny? This dude gave me some money, cause he said I'm cute and got a nice body. What isn't this? What isn't this funny? How I could use this dummy? Thinking
I love you, hell nah, nigga, give me the money.